Good morning, Kilby family. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. Today is Friday. We have made it to the end of another great week. Today is April the 5th, 2024. We've already got 5 days out of the way in April. I'm telling you, these next few weeks are going to fly by. We're going to look up one day and we're going to be staring summer right in the face. So make sure that you make the most of your time between now and then. We've got so many great activities coming up between now and then, but we also have a lot of work to do as well. So we want to definitely make sure that we finish this year strong. Thank you for a great week this week. So many of you all were preparing for ACAP testing. It was great to see all of the reviewing going on and just getting our minds right and prepared as far as how we're going to approach that ACAP test and how we're going to tackle that thing. So I was really excited to see us getting locked in this week. And we're going to continue to be locked in next week when we start taking our ACAP on Tuesday. And remember, this is for 2nd through 6th graders only. Kindergarten and 1st graders, you guys are going to keep rocking and rolling, doing the things that you need to do to be successful. Remember, guys, even though it's springtime, and I know that soccer season is kicking in, baseball season is kicking in, and we want you to participate in those things. Dance recitals are coming up and just all of those wonderful activities, and we love it when you all participate. But you need to remember that your schoolwork still needs to be a priority, okay? That means you still need to do all of your homework, the things that you are assigned to take home to do and bring back the next day. Please make sure that you're taking care of your business. I know many of you all have the opportunity to finish your homework in class. So I encourage you to take advantage of that, okay? Because some of you all, you're going to the ball fields and you're staying late at night. And when you get done with practice or if you're done with the game, you're not going to feel like doing schoolwork. So go ahead and get it done before time. Get it done ahead of time before you leave school if the opportunity presents itself. It just puts you in a better situation to where you're not feeling pressure or too tired to do your work after a practice or after a rehearsal or a ball game. Okay, that's just good management, time management, that you can even start right now with the grade that you're in. Okay. So if you've got an opportunity to get your work done before you leave school, take care of it. So that way you can enjoy the rest of your evening. You can go to your games, go to your practices and things, and feel good about it because you've already taken care of your business, okay? So that's just some advice that I'm offering you. It's just going to make for a better time between now and the end of the semester, okay? All right. I want to congratulate all of those who participated in the Show Spark competition last night. I could not be there. I had to take my son to a practice. But man, I heard Kilby represented last night. So proud of everybody that participated. We had several folks that actually placed in the different categories. We had an elementary category and we also had a middle school category. And so I want to read off the list I've got here. For middle school, we actually had 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Ian Purser came in 1st place in middle school. We had Parker Meharry 2nd place in middle school. And we had Alessandra Aguado and Livy Grin come in 3rd place in middle school. So congratulations to you guys. We also had a 3rd placing in the elementary division with Adeline Wicks and Daniel Hopkins. Congratulations to you guys for that. And we also had an honorable mention participant, Brooks Beaver. Congratulations. All of those folks brought home money last night. They received cash prizes that will come to them in the form of a check. But we're mostly proud of the fact that you went over there, you did your best, and you represented our school well. So thank you for a job well done. Thank you again to Miss Beerhouse, Miss Gomez, Miss Blakely. I've seen you all preparing them, getting them ready for Show Spark. And so I am very pleased, very proud of everybody that did that. And that's an activity that we love to do every year because it really showcases the talent, the creativity, and the innovation that we have here at Kilby. So congratulations again. Keep up the great work, okay? All right. I want to remind you that coming up on Monday, we will have it will be the eclipse day. It is, to my knowledge, that the actual apex or the highest point of the eclipse will be taking place around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So what we're going to do is we're going to go outside around 1:30, second through sixth grade. We're going to go outside and we're going to conduct some of our STEM experiments that we started yesterday. We know how to use the light meters and the temperature gauges and all of the other things that we did yesterday for our STEM activity. We're going to do those activities again, but we're going to do them outside actually during the eclipse. And it's going to be really cool because we're going to have an opportunity to collect some data. We're going to collect some light readings and some temperature readings before, during, and after the eclipse. And so that's going to be really interesting to see what changes take place on our planet whenever we have a solar eclipse. And again, a solar eclipse is an event where the moon passes in front of the sun to a point to where it blocks it out. Just like my face disappeared. Very, very similar, but you're going to see the sun, about 90% of it is going to be gone behind the moon for a short period of time. So it's actually going to get kind of dark in the middle of the day. So it's going to be really, really neat to see. And we have our safety glasses, because looking up directly into the sun during that time is very, very, very dangerous. You can really damage your eyes. And when you damage your eyes, it's permanent, okay? You can't heal it. You can't put a Band-Aid on it. You can't put special eye drops in. So we want to make sure that everybody is safe. So we're going to give everybody that's outside some glasses like these. You're going to put those on, and it will allow you to safely view that passing of the moon in front of the sun. It's going to be really cool to see, as well as doing some of those experiments outside. So I actually sent an email home to your parents, making sure that they understand what's going on and that they give permission for you to be outside. So if you will, remind your parents to make sure they fill out that little questionnaire. It's a couple of clicks, and that just lets us know that they're okay with you going outside. Several of your parents have already filled it out, which is awesome, but we need to make sure before you go outside next Monday that we hear from your parents through that little survey, okay? So help us take care of that. All right. Also, again, as we're preparing for ACAP, make sure that you are thinking about what you need to do to be successful next week, taking care of yourself physically, making sure that you're getting plenty of rest, making sure that you're eating the right things, because we want everybody to be at your absolute best when you start taking that ACAP test. And we've broken it up into a few days, so it's not a whole bunch of testing in one day. We've kind of broken it up so it should be easier for you. And again, we want you to be successful. We want you to do your absolute best, okay? We're proud of you. We know you're going to do great, and we believe in you. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right. We're going to pause now for a brief moment of silence, and then we will have our pledge. All right, teachers, students, let's stand. All right, attend, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, guys, you may be seated. Hey, that's all I have for now. Let's have a fantastic Friday. Remember to make good decisions. Also, remember that it's still a little muddy on parts of the playground outside. I believe we still have the cones up, keeping you out of that one section until we get that completely dried up. We don't want anybody slipping and falling and getting their clothes all muddy, okay? So have a fantastic day. Remember to treat others with kindness. Do things the Kilby way. Hold each other accountable for doing things the Kilby way, because that sets the culture of our school. That's it for now, guys. Take care and roar, Lions.